Welcome to our channel, The Work of God, where we find topics of high spirituality that lead us through the paths of holiness. The good and bad of artificial intelligence in matters of Catholic faith and prayer. Artificial intelligence is a very powerful technological development in modern times. It presents both opportunities and dangers when applied to matters of faith, spirituality, and the interior life of prayer. From a Catholic perspective, AI can serve as a useful tool, but it must never replace the living relationship between the soul and God. The good, artificial intelligence as a tool for learning and evangelization. Artificial intelligence can make knowledge widely accessible. In matters of Catholic faith, AI can help people find and study the Holy Scriptures, church teachings, the writings of the saints, and theological reflections. It is truly a useful tool for searching and learning, and it can be used confidently for those purposes. However, artificial intelligence is only a tool. It does not possess wisdom, grace, or divine inspiration. It merely processes information created by humans in large databases. The bad, the danger of replacing spiritual discernment. Despite its usefulness, artificial intelligence carries serious risks when used improperly in matters of faith. The first danger is the illusion of authority. Because AI can produce confident and sophisticated answers, some people may begin to treat it as an authority in spiritual matters. Yet, AI has no soul, no faith, no supernatural understanding, and no participation in the life of grace. It cannot discern God's will or interpret spiritual experiences with true wisdom. In Catholic tradition, spiritual guidance normally comes from Scripture, the magisterium of the Church, the saints, and experienced spiritual directors. AI cannot replace these sources. It lacks the ability to discern personal circumstances, moral responsibility, or the subtle movements of grace in the human heart. Another danger is spiritual laziness. If people begin relying on AI for every question about faith, they may neglect deeper spiritual practices such as reading Scripture, meditation, charity, self-denial, consulting wise priests, or studying authentic Catholic teaching. Faith grows not merely through information, but through conversion of the heart, which requires prayer, humility, and obedience to God. The danger of relying on AI instead of prayer. The greatest danger arises when people consult artificial intelligence in place of personal discernment and humble prayer. Prayer is not simply asking questions and receiving answers. Prayer is a continuous and humble dialogue with God, in which our souls listen in silence and receive grace and enlightenment. No machine can replace this sacred encounter of faith. Our relationship with God is personal and holy. When a person seeks guidance about life's decisions, moral struggles, or spiritual temptations, the first response should not be consulting artificial intelligence, but turning to God Himself in prayer. Relying too heavily on AI may also weaken the habit of trusting divine providence, instead of patiently seeking God's will through prayer and reflection. A person may become accustomed to quick answers generated by technology, which can lead to spiritual laziness. A balanced approach. We may consult AI to be informed, but not to become dependent on it. Therefore, we must exercise prudence. Let us maintain a life of prayer, study of the Holy Scriptures, the Catechism, and participation in the sacraments. Artificial intelligence can provide information, but only God gives us grace and holiness. Conclusion. Artificial intelligence can help us if we use it wisely. However, we must remain alert to the dangers it poses if we give it authority and neglect prayer. Faith is revealed to our hearts, and grace is given to our souls, not by any machine or technology. Technology may help us learn about God, but only prayer, grace, and conversion allow us to truly know Him. Artificial intelligence may inform the mind, but only God transforms the soul. If you like this video, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, The Work of God, share on social networks, and do not forget to leave your valuable comments. God bless you.